Okay, so this is a video that's going to go over objective 22. The next test will be on objectives 22 and 23. We'll be in our money packet here. So that's the cover. You're going to go skip over all of this stuff. Again, you may have done the test on 13, 14 if you're watching this video already. A lot of these other ones are extra credit. So again, if you get through all the required tests, then you can go to extra credit. So we're going all the way to page 35 and start with objective 22 here, problem number 75. So let me cut this out to use a different format here. Alright, so let's go through. I think we got 6 problems to do. Objective 22, problem number 75. So what we're looking at here, the title of the objective is compare costs of service plans. But this can be used in real life for a lot of different things. There's a lot of things in real life that there's different costs that could build up. That not everything is just, a straight $20 a month or something. There could be other things that you get charged for. Some of the examples in here are a little dated. This is a little older stuff, but there's things out there like this still in real life. So understanding what you could be charged for is important. So let's take a look at some of these problems. So number 75, 2 internet access plans are available to Mr. Deere. Both will require him to sign up for 2 years. So that's going to be important. If he chooses a Premier plan, how much more will it cost than the Deluxe plan over 2 years? So that's the main question we're looking to find, is how much more will it cost? And the other key is we're looking at 2 years. Okay, so we're going to find the cost of both the Deluxe and the Premier for 2 years. So I write over here, it says, if we look on the chart, it says monthly cost. So cost is monthly. So the problem asks to compare over 2 years, which means we've got to look at 24 months, 12 months a year. Okay, so that's a big thing to look at here. So if we look at the Deluxe plan, it's $25.99 a month times 24 months, $623.76 is what it would cost for 2 years. Okay, the Premier plan, $37.99 a month. So you take $37.99 times the 24 months, get $911.76. And then it asks how much more will it cost to do Premier over Deluxe. So you just, whenever they ask how much more something is, you subtract, and we get $288 more. Okay. All right. So now we're going to have to change the page, turn the page, and look at number 76. Okay. So again, let me do this one here. Get this in the window. All right. So let's take a look at number 76 and 77. It says during the past 2 years, they've used an average of 420 minutes on his cell phone each month. He never used less than 400 in any given month. It says if he had chosen the most economical plan, that basically means the cheapest plan, how much would his cell phone use have cost him over the past 2 years? So basically, what we have to look at is how much each plan would cost. Okay, and again, we're looking for 2 years' time. Okay, so let's look at Plan A, and what we're going to do first of all is look at 1 month at a time, and then we'll figure it out for the 2 years. Okay, so if we look here, it says 1 month for Plan A. Okay, It says he uses an average of 20 minutes over the limit, okay, because Plan A includes 400 minutes. He uses an average of 420 minutes. So on average, he's going to go 20 minutes over. So Plan A costs $39. So that's where we get this 39. And then there's going to be an extra cost. Okay, the extra cost is the 20 minutes times 40 cents a minute. Okay, so if we look at this, we start with $39. 40 cents times 20 minutes gives us $8. Okay, so then it's 39 plus 48 gives us $47 for 1 month for Plan A. Okay, Plan B, you get 900 minutes, but it costs $58 a month. Okay, Plan A is $47 a month. Okay, so $47 is for sure lower than the Plan B of 58. Now, he would get way more minutes with Plan B, but he uses an average of 420. So for his uses, Plan A is better. So that's the more economical one. Now it's asking how much would it cost him over the past 2 years. So 2 years is 24 months, $47 a month. We take the 47 times 24, and we get $1,128, which is letter B. Okay. All right, so that's number 76. Number 77, again, and this is just a lot like real life, comparing different companies, and a lot of times it's going to be over 2, but here he's considering 2 companies for satellite TV. Both offer basic package of channels that he wants. He also wants to be able to watch local channels and high definition broadcasts. If he signs a 24-month contract, how much will he save by choosing the less expensive provider? So again, we have to look at both, okay, and we have to consider that he wants high definition and he wants his local stations. Okay, so what we got to look at, company A. Let's look at 1 month first and then look at the 2 years. So 1 month is $44.99 for basic. Okay, then the high definition is included, so we don't have to put any cost there. Locals are $7 a month. Okay, so for a 1 month, $44.99 plus the 7, $51.99 for 1 month. Okay, then if we look at that for 2 years, again 2 years is 24 months, so we take the $51.99 times 24. This is the 2-year cost, $1,247.76. Okay, so now let's look how much it would cost 2 years for Plan B. Okay, Plan B, let's look at 1 month. It starts with the monthly cost of $34.99. Okay, then to get high definition, it's $10, and for locals, it's $5. So we get the $34.99 plus the 10 plus the 5. So in 1 month, it's $49.99. So we can see that as cheaper. Okay, but we don't want to just see how much cheaper it is in a month. We want to see in 2 years. So 24 months, we take the monthly cost of $49.99 times 24. Here's the cost. Okay, now we want to know how much he will save by choosing the cheaper one. So we got to figure out how much difference it is. So we take this cost of company A minus the cost of company B, and we find it's $48 a month. The other way I wrote down here, the other way you could have done this is look at the monthly cost and see that there's, if we take $51.99 minus $49.99, there's a $2 difference per month, and then take that times 24 months, also gets you $48. Okay, so there's number 77. Right, so let's go back and for sure got one more on this page. All right, let's cut that out. All right, so that's number 78. They have a cell phone plan that costs $45.99 per month, and you get 400 for 400 voice minutes. So this is why this is a little dated. We don't usually pay for a certain number of voice minutes anymore. You can talk as much as we want, but again, there's other things in real life that are like this. So understanding how you get charged for things is what we're looking at here. It says they also have one of the text messaging options shown in the table. Last month, they used 329 voice minutes and 409 text messages. What would the Gibsons owe if they had chosen the best text messaging option for their usage? Okay, so first thing we have to understand is that they're paying this $45.99 per month just for talking. Okay, so that's going to be given no matter what. So that'll come into play at the very end. So what we want to look at is the different costs for text messaging. So if they're using 409 text messages, let's look at the plans here. To use this first option, you got to pay $5.20 a message. Okay, so we have $5, and you get 350 text messages for free. They use 409, so we subtract. So they used 59 text messages over the given amount, which they have to pay 20 cents per message. Okay, so you have to pay this $5, and then you have to pay 20 cents times 59 messages. When you multiply that, you get $11.80. So you have this 5 plus 11.80. So just in text messages for the 350 plan, it costs them $16.80. Okay, let's turn this off so I don't get any more notifications right now. So let's look at the next one, 1,000 messages. Okay, so they are easily under the 1,000 messages because they use 409. So they would pay $10, and they don't have to do any extra. Okay, they're not going over their text messages, so they don't have to pay 20 cents per message. So they would pay just $10 for this. And then there's an unlimited plan, which is you pay nothing. You can use as many. You can go over 1,000. You can go 2,000. You can go 3,000 messages, and you pay $15. But they're not coming anywhere near that. So the cheapest one for them at $10 is the 1,000 plan. Now the question would be, what would they owe if they chose the cheapest one? So the cheapest one is for them, not for everybody, but for them is the 1,000 plan at $10. So they had to pay $45.99 for voice. Then they got the 1,000 plan. You add those together, and you got the $55.99 for their cost. Okay. So basically for that problem, it's just a lot going on. You just have to understand the question. The math itself isn't hard. Okay. All right, turn to page 37. I think we got two more problems here. Okay, let's cut that out. Okay. All right, two more problems. So number 79. This couple is considering having a security system installed in their home. The table shows the information for 2 companies. They would like sensors on 2 doors and 1 window. So that's important information. I already have that underlined. Okay, so right here, I just kind of should erase that. So sensors on 2 doors and 1 window. And then it says at the end of 1 year, how much would they save by using the less expensive company? So this is just another problem where you have to compare 2 companies, find the price, and then you just got to know, are they asking for the price, or are they asking how much would they save, or how much more is one than the other, and so on. So let's take a look at company A. Okay, so you look at the chart here. They have installation, or to put them in are these costs. The keypad's included, so you pay nothing. Window and door sensors. So it doesn't matter if you have a window or a door, there's a certain cost. So it's if you have, it could be 2 windows and a door, 3 doors and a window, whatever, they cost the same for a window or a door. Okay, this couple wants 2 doors and 1 window, which is a total of 3. Okay, so they want 3 of these sensors. Okay, company A has 2 included, and then $19.99 for anything extra. Company B has 3 included. Okay, these other things are included. Okay, now the key here also is what I did here. These are all one-time costs to put the stuff in and to have these extra sensors. One-time cost. Then down here, monthly monitoring. Okay, that's per month, so that'll come into play, and with the fact that they want this for 1 year. So let's look at company A. Company A, $49.99 to put it in. Okay, now we want a total of 3 sensors. 2 are included, so this is key here. We need 1 extra. Okay, 2 are included, we want 3. So that's 1 times $19.99. Okay, then the monthly charge is $29.99, and there are 12 months in a year. Okay, so we bring this $49.99 down. 1 times $19.99 is $19.99. 12 times $29.99 gives us the $359.88. We add all those together. So after the installation, the extra sensor, and the 12 months, okay, it would be $429.86. Company B, there's a little less here. Okay, it costs more to initially put it in, $59.99. Okay, that comes from right here. 12 months. Nope. So here we don't have the middle number like we did up here because 3 are included. So we don't have to pay any extra. That's how many we want, is 3. Then the monthly charge is $25.99, 12 months in a year. Okay, so we multiply those, we get $311.88. We add the installation charge, so we get $367.87 is the cost after 1 year. The question is, how much would they save? So that's meaning how much less is one than the other. So we take the bigger minus the smaller, subtract them, and we would save $61.99. Okay. And lastly, last problem in this objective, number 80, okay, says there are 2 health clubs that he's thinking about joining. Membership fees and dues for each are given in the table. What is the least amount he could spend on health club fees and dues for 1 year membership? Okay, so again, things to understand here. We're going to be looking at 2 clubs. We got to compare the cost. Anytime you see registration fee, that's almost always a one-time cost. When you first start something, you're going to have to pay, or on some things, you have to pay a registration fee. That's one time. Then monthly dues, that's per month. So make sure you read the problem. Is it 1 year? Is it 2 years? Is it 5 years? Whatever it is. So let's look at Club A. Okay, is $99 registration. we're looking at a cost for 1 year, so we take 12 months times $23 per month. So $23 per month for Club A. That's $276. We add them up, we get this $375 for 1 year. Club B has a cheaper registration fee at $80. It's right here. Okay, but its monthly cost is more. It's 33, so we take 12 times 33 is 396. We add those together, okay, we get 476. Now this problem doesn't say how much more or how much you save. It asks what is the least amount he could spend. So these are the two costs, 375, 476. So the least amount he would spend is 375. Okay. So that is objective 22. I will get objective 23 out shortly. Again, remember when you are done with the practice items, so if you go back and go into your workbook, okay, objective 22 starts here. It says, practice 22, 23. So again, there's quite a few problems. You do what you want to do there. And then it has answers on the next page. And then objective 23 is over here, which I will do a video for soon. You practice whatever ones you need to on there, and then you let me know that you're ready for a test. Again, text me, message me with any questions. If I have to do example problems like I did on 13-14, I did a couple examples on paper and posted that video. I can do that again, just let me know. All right.